Hey guys, what up, what up? Welcome. Uh Discord now is not the time. I am seeing a notification from POE's Discord. You cannot then tell me that the messages failed to load. Alright? You cannot do this. POE Community Racing gave you a role. This was back in 2024. I have a streamer role. Interesting, I didn't even know that. Okay, it looks like there's a new. Is there a new teaser? Or is this just the thread? Please let it be a new teaser. Servant of Arkali, let's go. Let's fucking go. Before we look at this, I do want to do some real quick on my stream setup just to make sure I can see YouTube chat. Alright, let's go. Servant of Arkali, Penance Mark. Oh shit, free Penance Mark. Without the need for the ring. Race level 20 Race Spider. Holy. We only have level 1. Jesus. Then it also has Envy for free, of course. Gain Fizz as extra chaos damage while at max power charges. Affected by spot. Oh, okay. Minions have a chance, 50% chance of poison on hits, so he's a poison ascendancy, obviously. Minions have base crit multi per wither debuff on enemy. What the fuck is this? Nah, this is wild. This is wild. Five to crit multi per wither. This is 75% to crit multi, is it not? Yeah, 75. What in the actual F? Okay. Enemies have aspect of the spider skill, level 30. Okay. Enemies affected deal reduced damage and have -15 to auras. Really good. So if I were to make Arakali's Fang, like I said, which I don't need Arakali's Fang. Oh, wait. There's a problem here, though. I think crit hits do have a base dot multi attached. We can't link the race spider. This is in PoE too. We can't link it. I don't know how it would work then. We can't link this, so we can't use this. But I feel like they would think about that, and they would give us a way to do it. Well, right now we can't, as far as I know. Anyways, this is really big. So basically, just poison minion. It could even be poison chaos crits minions, because it gives them a shit ton of poison. It gives them a shit ton of crit multi. And it gives you base attack crits chance equal to main hand weapon, yada yada yada. So, in theory, if you really wanted to, you could recomb an insane giga weapon, crit weapon that or dagger or whatever else, and go with that. What are skin crawlers? Let me see. PoE wiki. Skin crawlers, envy, aspect of the spider, silk dancer. Or is that one of the names? Oh, it is. Okay, never mind. Skin, so basically wither, envy, well, obviously envy, and then these two. Yes, I agree. Penance mark is very niche. Basically, if I wanted to make poison LE chains of command, I would probably just go for this and free up a ring, and that'd be free, right? What use case is this? I really want to play around with this idea. I want to play around with this. It would have to be a weapon that gives giga crits. You use that. It has to be, also has to be an attack skill. So nothing like Bama, because Bama already. Bama already has this innate to the skill, obviously. So let me think. Free Arakali. Yo, I haven't even checked out the second ascendancy. I've been stuck on this image. Like, it's so good. Except this one. This one seemed good at first, but then I realized that you can't link ray spiders. You can't link ascendancy, so maybe they'll figure out, maybe they'll redo this so it's like trigger this on kill from your chest piece or something. Like, it give us a way to, you know, trigger this. What up, French? How you doing? What would I want to play with this? Obviously, it's poison, right? Depends on how you stack it with Arakali. But that's the thing. If you use Arakali's Fang, right, as an example, you would trigger level 1 Ray Spider on kill. But then this is level 20. So if you ever triggered level 20, it wouldn't be supported by the support gems in your Arakali's Fang. And vice versa, if you triggered Arakali's Fang, it wouldn't be level 20. So this is we'll see. Oh, so this is a shadow. Interesting. I'm doing good. Hopped onto PoE 1 today to do some farming, and then I saw that there was a notification from PoE's Discord, and I just had to see. So what can we cook with this? Let's assume Ray Spiders is fixed and it's going to work. I'm going to use Ray Spiders, right? And 6 link it or 9 link it or 7 link it, however, whatever the case may be, I'm not making a 9 link weapon, so like 7 link it as needed, right? But if this isn't fixed and it is just going to be like this without any support gems, then that's a lot of nodes for only 8 ascendancy points. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to think about. I'm trying to think about the minion I would use with this, because 50% chance of poison on hit and just free wither means we can basically use any minions and not sweat it, basically. The only thing is 10% is kind of low, so we'd want we'd want to get 15 wither stacks, which is, I think, wither lasts 2 seconds in PoE 1. We would need an average of 15 every 2 seconds, or 7.5 per second, and that means 75 hits a second, right? At 10% chance. Yes, give or take 75 hits a second. That is not easy to do. Now, when you have these number of spiders, it's easy. But when you have any regular minion that is not like 10 plus, it becomes harder. So, skeletons are obviously a big consideration because they're one of the few minions that can actually get the full stack of wither. Especially skeleton archers. What if I did skeletal archers? Poison enemies on hits. Give them base crits. Give them a giga crit, skill crits chance on my wand. Obviously give them minion damage. This already has crit multi. Pair it with unholy might on kill. Envy, so like one. If I go skeletal archers, that'd be 1, 2. Because then we'd have to go chaos crits. But like with chaos crit, it's almost free. We'd probably use a claw, get a fear essence, and then craft it for crits. That'd be the way we would handle this. And then we just craft on minion attack speed. I think that's what we'd be going for here. Get as high of a base crit chance as we can, so we can actually scale crits pretty chill. So 1, 2, 3. Envy. And then number 4 would be Aspect of the Spider. Yeah, Aspect of the Spider. Or we could go for this and then... But Envy has no reservation is insane though. Because like, I have to assume this is going to be like Pohx's private league to a degree, where that not too many people would get in, which means, or not even would get in, not too many people would participate for a prolonged period of time, which means the market would be a bit dry, which means I don't know how reliable it is to farm like all's uprisings to see that on the market and then get it, you know, stuff like that. I don't know. But if we can get an alls, then that is free, right? If we cannot, then we have to take Envy. It's just a no-brainer. But if we can get an alls uprising with Envy, then we can do this guy. Because like minus 15 all res is big. It is actually big. Herald of Agony seems nice too with the poison. I mean, you got a point. Doesn't Herald of Agony have like insane multipliers as well? Herald of Agony. Physical damage. It has flat phase, it has increased phase, and it has attack speed. Both grants 10% more damage or poison, 40% this. Okay. Looking at this, I think I need to go to PoEDB. Herald of Agony. I've always wanted to make a, not always, but I've wanted to make a Herald of Agony build for like a league now, so maybe I'll look at that. Already has 40% face to chaos. Does he have base poison chance? Cannot be damaged. No. It doesn't have poison chance. Okay, so the poison chance is actually big for something like that. It also isn't scaling crits with this, so crit scaling then becomes a big possibility for it. But then this wither would not be enough, and we need other sources of wither, because we need this to be perma wither, basically. How would we do it? It'd have giga attack speed, but I don't think it'll hit fast enough. We also have no other sources of wither, because we're not witch, so we don't have access to the wither unholy might. Maybe unholy. Wait a second. Wait. If that is my only minion, we can give it unholy might for 4 seconds on kill, and that gives it 25% chance to apply wither. Withering touch on something will probably be what I end up doing on like a support minion. I think that is the plan. I think that would have to be the plan if we're going Herald of Agony. What would a good wither applicator be with Withering Touch? Because like Withering Touch is Withering Touch guaranteed? I don't remember. It's not, right? It's like 25% chance or something. Yeah, and that 25% chance. So like 10%, 25%, that's 35%. 35% on single target means we need to hit how many times per second to fully stack this? How we need to hit 7.5 stacks a second, and that's 35% chance per hit. It would take on average let's say on average 3 hits to get a stack. That means 22-ish hits a second. I don't know that we can get Herald of Agony to 22 hits a second. Let me try to find if there's any footage of like Herald of Agony builds. PoE Herald of Agony. Juggernaut.
G'day YouTube, Ricksticks here. Just a quick video. I just wanted to showcase my build for the new Path of Exile League, Settlers of Kalgur.
That's cool, MTX.
Herald of Agony. People can see the build, and Kalgur, we get latch speed. Can get there. All the mods.
Definitely not hitting 7.5 times a second. Hitting quick enough.
That looks quite scary. The good thing about this build though, what we lack in damage, we make up for in defense, guys. I mean, this is a rare tier 16, quite juicy, and we just stroll through it, guys. Just eat all the blows. So.
Okay, so it's a dream within a dream to think we can get 7.5 hits with just the Herald of Agony. So we would need some other minion. I mean, to be fair, if we make it a poison build, right? Where is Herald of Agony? You increase fizz, added fizz. If I go poison, added fizz does nothing. That is something to note. Added fizz will do nothing if I do that. Added fizz will do nothing to the poison hits. Increased fizz, I think will or will not. I don't remember. Increased chaos obviously scales the poison itself. And we're not converting his damage to chaos. He has 40% as chaos, but that's about it. Right? Am I bugging? Didn't I just see 40? There it is. 40% converted to chaos. So if we were to do this, then the poison would have to be added damage, but the main scaler would be the crits. The crit would have to be the big dog here. All right. Withering Step. Yeah, I have Withering Step in mind as well. My problem with Withering Step is I have to be close. And how often does it pull Wither? First time each enemy enters the area. Inflicts this Wither debuffs the first time each enemy enters the area. So this just gives a flat 6 Wither debuffs, which would help initially, but seeing as Wither only lasts 2 seconds, we would need okay. So but anyways, if this gives 6 for the initial burst, we have a cushion, but like for everything else, and for everything else we would not. So for a single target, this falls off. I guess when the skill reactivates, it will do the same thing and it reactivates every 3 seconds. Less by because I could easily go travel skill CDR. So let's just say this cooldown is like 2 seconds. Every 2 seconds we apply 6. Then then we can rely on it if we can get the cooldown down to 2 seconds. But that's if we can get it down to 2 seconds. That would be the question. But if we can figure out Wither, or if we can use some other plentiful minion like Skellies on single targets, so that, you know, maybe that's the plan. We just have Val summon Skellies linked with like Withering Touch. But the thing is, a build like this, you don't want to have to go Blessed Rebirth, because Herald of Agony would not need Blessed Rebirth, and it would not need defenses as well. I am curious how they balance this, because in theory, if I were to wear a Gravebind and I just spawn spiders, Raise Spider. Oh, it has an S. They cap out at 20 spiders. So if I use Gravebind, in theory, that solves everything, because with 20 minions, if they all attack once a second, let's just say, which they would easily attack more if I scale any amount of minion attacks, which I probably wouldn't want to, but let's just say. What's their base attack speed? Each spider grants this. Each spider grants this. So let's just say the attack once a second. That means if we have all 20, you get 2 every second, 2 wither stacks. But then if each were to attack twice a second, then that becomes 4 wither stacks on average. 10% is just a really, really small amount of wither. It really is just very small. Because if we can't support this, then we can't put Withering Touch either. And I don't want to have to go like Severed in Sleep. That's what I'm trying to avoid, going something like Severed in Sleep. I kind of don't want to have to do this. I mean, this would grant Envy and to grant Wither. Wait a second. Wait, Severed in Sleep has this modifier and I never noticed? Ah. And just to confirm, poison from critical hits does have criticals. Yeah, I knew it. Oh, I definitely don't want to. But I was just realizing like it does have this line. The reason I wouldn't want to do that is because I would really want to take advantage of like minion base attack crits node right there, and this part of it here would be shit with this because this just like it's not a lot of crits. Unless I want to go dual wielding with like a claw and a sword and this in my offhand, then sure we can do that as well. But then there goes any form of blocking, you know. So we'll figure it out. I think 10% is very low. Or maybe Withering Step would be enough. Maybe we'll find some other way. Like I said, maybe we go Vow Summon Skellies or something. But this is just strictly Herald of Agony. This is with Herald of Agony. With any other, with like Skelly archers, it's less of an issue because this gem itself, I could have Withering Touch supports, which would then give it 15 with that'll give you a lot of crit chance, and then I can scale crits. And I wouldn't have to like be as cluster intensive as I think Herald of Agony builds tend to be. Okay. Servant of Arcali is really good. I really like it. Okay, Architect of Chaos. Let's see. +3 to all Vow skill gems. Oh, interesting. Depose Order. Reduce soul gain prevention duration. Increase Vow skill critical strike chance. What? Increase max life for each corrupted item equipped. Increase max ES for each corrupted item equipped. -4% to all res for each corrupted item equipped. Glimpse Chaos. Lol. Hate Forge. Isn't that the one that makes it cost rage or something? Skills costs life instead of mana. Why would you want this? Okay then. Where were we? Skills cost life instead of mana. Skills reserve life instead of mana. Increase life reservation efficiency of skills. So well, how have I forgotten the name of the actual keystone that does this? Blood magic. Blood magic, but with increased reservation efficiency. Not bad. I mean, if you go blood magic, this is just free. And I think you can even use this with something like a covenant, because this just says instead. So like it's the mana costs that is, I think it's replica covenant I'm thinking of actually. I think it's replica covenant that attaches a no covenant attaches a life cost. Never mind. Ignore what I said. What is this? Removes all ES. Life that would be lost by taking damage is instead reserved until you take no damage to life for 1 second. So this is dissolution of the flesh as a keystone. But this is 1 second. This is half the duration. What the fuck? Okay, this is actually very strong. This is actually very strong. It's half the time to unreserve it from dissolution of the flesh. Yeah, it's half the time. Doesn't have the more life, but it's half the time. If you really wanted to play around with it. What are people saying? Let me see. Could be doesn't calculate the damage multi for poison creates with minions, so it could be that mechanics only for players. Don't get it.
That is fucking broken, and that should be a normal.
Yeah, send us here, right? Yo, that shit is insane. That ascendancy is insane.
How do you make an ascendancy that you want almost every node? This is a ascendancy. Penance mark is crazy too, Loki.
Just freeze up your
that's
ring.
How you sustain. That's how you sustain, bro. Fuck the ring. That's how you sustain. You don't need to use. You know what that means, right? No, actually, you still need to kill. You still need to kill.
Yeah.
With this ascendancy.
I need corpses as well.
I'm gonna open Architect of Chaos. I just need to see this because this is what they've been saying they want to make a Val Architect. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at now.
Okay. Okay. Holy sh! Okay.
Dude, are you seeing this solution?
Yeah, but that's just the solution to flesh.
Check the time for it to on reserve.
How long does this usually flesh?
2 seconds. This is half the time. You
This
stop
can't be
taking
1 month,
damage
then.
for
You
a
know this
second.
can't be 1 month, right?
You stop taking damage for a second, and all your life is back. Imagine what that means for a life stacker. You have 20k life. You stop taking damage for 1 second back.
This is probably one of the best. Huh? Kurt SRS is also just gonna be fucking insane. Does that count as your kill though? It's on kill, not on your kill.
It's on kill, so you have to kill. Dude, Loki, do you remember when T-17s came out? Do you remember, oh wait, there's a keystone, oh. I was gonna say, do you remember Shepherd of Souls? But like, this is a different Shepherd of Souls apparently.
What does it do? What does it do?
This one says Vow non-aura skills have 80% less soul cost. Vow non-aura skills have 100% increased soul cost per vow skill used in the past 8 seconds.
This is probably. This is actually so fucking insane.
And then what is the next one? Everlasting Sacrifice. Wait, Everlasting Sacrifice, isn't that what Mahuzoto has? It is. When you reach full ES, sacrifice all ES to gain +5 to max auras for 4 seconds. Okay, so overall, most insane nodes on the Chaos one are +3 of Vow skill gems. Glimpse Chaos is insane. And then Depose Order. Those 3 are just wild. And then Hewn Flesh, of course, is also there. It's a runner-up. It's gallant. Strong node. This guy is like, you know. Yeah, but this Arakali, I'll just spitballing different ideas like I could do. French suggested Herald of Agony with Servant of Arcana. And honestly, I don't mind it. Like I've wanted to make a Herald of Agony build for like a season or 2 at this point. It's always seemed awkward, and it will still be awkward. But like, what better time to try it than when I can just skill crit with it as well. I like the idea of this. The only problem I'm having with this Ascendancy is 10% chance to inflict Wither seems so low. So unless you're stacking minion numbers like Vow Summon Skelly, and not even like Ray Spiders, because Ray Spiders have 20. If you have them attack twice a second, which is if you have each one attack twice a second, you would only get 4 Wither stacks in that second, whereas you need 7.5 in every second to cap Wither on an enemy perma. So you're like just over halfway there. So they would need to like attack 4 times every second to perma cap Wither if you're relying on just your Ray Spiders. And keep in mind, Ray Spiders right now, as of how we know from the wording on this, we can't link it. So we can't give it like withering support. And we also cannot give it DPS support gems, which kind of sucks. But maybe they'll figure out a way to allow us to link it.
This is insane.
Maybe. But like, yeah, this Ascendancy is wild.
Oh yeah, not being able to link it is actually despair. Yeah.
Because like if they allow us to do that, then depending on how we do it, I might actually still go Ray Spiders, because this is level 20 Ray Spiders. Keep in mind, Arakali's Fan gives you level 1 Ray Spiders. Let that sink in. Arakali's Fan gives you trigger level 1 Ray Spiders on kill.
So what is
this? This is trigger level 20 Ray Spiders on kill.
So basically, campaign you start with that,
and then it doesn't take your weapon slots, so you can still use a Giga Minion wand if you can link it. If you can't, then it's kind of trash, but whatever. I have to assume this would have to make its way into the game if it's actually if it ends up being a fan favorite. The level 20 Ray Spiders in some way, the same way they upgraded all the aspects. Maybe they'll do something like that. Give Arakali's Fang an upgrade, where it's like, oh, you can mix it with this to get Arakali's tooth or head or whatever else, and you go with that. But yeah, I really like this Ascendancy. This will probably be what I go for in the event, the Legacy of Frisia.
Totally.
That is huge. You'd only... Or for some niche mana stacker. Val Stormcall or Val animate weapons. Yeah, no, I'm done with Val animate weapon. I am not doing that. But hey, power to you. Alright, let's actually start playing the game. I was in the middle of switching to this, which is just an upgrade for me. I don't want a red socket. Yeah, 2 green is actually perfect. Blink arrow, added chaos, fresh meat, minion damage, conk effect. And then last but not the least, we can add void manipulation in there. I could also go vicious projectile. Could do that as well. The only reason I'm hesitant to go no elemental damage is because of the flat lightning here. But like that's it. Actually, it's just a non-issue at this point. All right, we have an upgrade. Dump it here. I also wanted to sort out these rings because it's very possible I replace this ring because this ring is giving me nothing. So if I were to replace it, what would I want? Evasion is not bad for me. Not really. The problem with the solution is the one shot, not the recuperation time. I think the recuperation time for the solution is one of the bigger problems. And the reason I say this is, as someone who has played the solution, the reason you would go the solution is because you want the more max life it provides. Now, with the recovery time being 1 second, it effectively means no matter how much damage you take, so long as you do not die, you are going to regenerate your entire life pool after a second of not taking damage. Now that is very strong against that's very strong, especially when you start pairing this with like a Svalin, or it's like big avoidance, so that you're not actually consistently taking damage. And you can even pair this with ward as well, keep in mind, so that when you do take damage, it doesn't even reserve your life all the time. Every 2 seconds it's going to take from the ward before it takes from your life. So there are a lot of different ways to play around the dissolution mechanic to make yourself feel very tanky. But the biggest one, if I remember correctly, was, what was that? It's that you can use petrified blood, and you would have petrified blood permanently active because the life inside your bar doesn't matter, and petrified blood will keep it at half. So, but you would still have your full life because it has to eat through everything. But for the entirety of the thing, you're reducing the damage because petrified blood. Some like there are ways to really take advantage of the solution of the flesh. But the biggest disadvantage to it was that you had to wait 2 seconds if you take damage, and that can get awkward a lot of times, especially when you start dealing with damage over times. No, this one doesn't give anything except dexterity. I don't think I want it. Yeah, I don't want this one. This one is really good. No chaos res, but it's really good. I can craft life on it. So keep this aside. This is also insane. Like this one gives me how much res? 154% res, whereas this one gives me 120. So this is obviously the no-brainer for res. So for suffixes, this is the no-brainer. And it still has the free suffix, the free prefix. So I think this guy wins. But then this has chaos res. Oh god, there's so many good rings though. They're all good rings. This gives me strength, so I can drop strength elsewhere because I do need a bit of strength for my future gear. I don't need this much, but I do need strength. I need like maybe 230 or something. What was I do need strength, I do need fire res, and I do need chaos res. These 3 reses. And if I were to replace this guy with this guy, wait, what do you give me? You give me Giga Res, right? Lightning Fire. This also gives me Lightning Fire. It's also... I would lose Chaos Res, but if I replace that Chaos Res with this guy... This is giving me 33% Chaos Res, give me 30% Chaos Res.
Do a paint build. Get ready to review it.
You did
it's a minion-y. I'm going to.
Hello, okay. Storm Secret Heart of Thunder also creates a storm when you shock an enemy. Storm hit enemies with this frequency. I feel like this was probably a unique Hexmaster used the very first league he got me into playing PoE. I have to assume it is. Wait a second, where's Res? This is the Giga Res ring. Don't play with me like that. Why is this there? Like, this is fine, but like it's not this. So I would need to replace the Chaos Res because these two are actually doing a decent job at giving me Chaos Res. And I don't think I have that much overcaps. Oh, never mind, I actually do. Wait, how is my code res that low compared to the other reses? My chaos res is 114, which is of course overcapped. This means I can replace you as a ring. But it also means I'm incentivized to go for more chaos res here. So like this guy. I think this makes sense. I end up with like almost a net neutral amount of res, a lot more cold res, let me be less lightning res, but way more fire res. And now I can actually craft life on these rings. And we are on 4,500 life. I'll take it. Nice upgrades. All right. We've gotten a 6 link. We now have even more life. So we're tankier. I got a good feeling. Oh, and we got a power rune just before logging off. Eh, that's not done yet. All right. Oh shit. My King's March is broke. Alright, take that. Didn't realize we're that broke. Jeez.
You ready for this, bro?
The pain build?
That's in your DM, sir.
Alright,
It's stream safe.
Alright, let's see this. Let me just go to Act 9 and because I wanted to do something on Act 9. Alright. Man's brought out the Demon Slayer.
I just looked up Spider Mommy. I didn't even know what popped up.
Lol. This weapon's critical strike chance is 100%. Lol. Just give your minions
Oh my god, it is a
100% crits.
T5. It is a T5 joke of a unique.
I would not use this still, bro.
Oh man, leveling with this though. Imagine leveling this in maps. Just leave slamming.
Didn't you just
We'll
say
get attack speed.
how many? This is 2 ascendances away, you know, right? This is
Linear
Act.
attack zone?
Yeah.
Yeah, we get 3 by the time we get the maps, right?
Yeah, so you get in Act 7, actually Act 8 is where you get.
Damn, spiders is far. You even start with spiders. Isn't that insane?
You thought we did? You start with poison chance.
They're so greedy. I guess I'm just witch till I can get both.
Yeah, so like you it's an Act 10, you get spiders and that one. Man's linked a the Spider-Man kills. What the fuck is this? I have 74 minions and my PC exploded. Lamau. On what, PoE 1? What is the most amount of minions I think I've ever had? Probably over 100 in PoE 1. Because I had this weapon that allowed me to use Val skills without any duration thing. So all I had to do was stack Val animate weapon, which allowed me to go to 20. Then animate weapon, which allowed me to go to like 22, which was already 40. Then summon Skelly, which is another like 9-ish, 10. Then Val summon Skelly, which is another 40 something. 100 easy. And then of course your support minions are still there. With Valskelly's more than 100. Yeah, because Valskelly's is what? 40 something, 47 to like 50 something, right? So yeah, you can get to over 100 with Valskelly's.
What is the Delve Spider Spectre? What is that?
Delve Spider Spectre. What do you mean?
Someone said Fang plus spiders plus Delve Spider Specters for maximum spiders.
I don't know why you go Delve Spider Spectres. I don't.
What is it? Did they do something to increase your minion count, your spider count?
No, unless they mean Affliction. Like Affliction has is a perfect spider matriarch, which is which would probably be a big minion for it because I'm not going to respond, man.
Interesting thing is
Duplicate tab. Perfect spider matriarch. Ally spiders deal chaos, additional chaos damage attack, so it's base damage for ally spiders.
Dead ahead.
Gods, boredom will drive a man to do just about anything.
Hit me in the eyeball. What?
I really do hate the idea of dying, but
Go in there, thank you. Thank you.
Or lose use your head.
So yeah, Spider Matriarch is definitely going to be a Spectre for if you can link the Spider node. The question is, can you link it?
Well, someone said that spiders actually work just like wolves in the Wolves this league. You can have 2 different instances of multiple of them.
So what, you can have like 40?
Apparently.
That's cool. But what? I don't think it matters if you can't link 20 of them.
Oh, you can still go Arakali. And then you have the level 20s as well.
Yeah, like you've got Arakali and then you have 2 sets. So the one from the Ascendancy is useless. Is my point.
Wait, why'd you have 2 more spiders is fun?
Didn't you just say you can have 2 separate instances, so you'd have like double the amount of spiders? Isn't that what you said?
You'd have, yeah, the one from the Ascendancy and the one from Arakali's Fang.
Exactly, but the one from the Ascendancy,
At the same time.
if we cannot link it, then it is useless, more or less.
Why would it be useless though? Level 20 skill. The one on Arakali's Fang is
Level 1. Arakali's Fan can have Squire, and it's not a gem, so it's
not everyone's getting a Squire that early. If we're being real, let's not use Squire as an example. Let's talk about just like a normal setup.
Unless it has insane numbers, not having support gems is a big damage nerf for any skill. Do you disagree? Like, sure, you have 20, but like you're doing nothing.
Yeah. You really think they'll be useless at level 20 like that?
It depends on the numbers they give them. I don't see GG giving them numbers that'll make them useful like that. Especially if they think it's a possibility that people will like it so much that it would have to stay. Pack size, I kind of want this, but where is the other pack size? Where is the? Oh, there it is. I can do it. Yeah, we go 50% increase pack size. All right, let's go. Gonna regret it because it can block, but hey, that's never stopped me before. Currently, the only ascendancy skill for minions that is good. Oh my god, what is this? Hello? Oh god. Connection into shit, eh?
Did you know level 1 and level 15 Envy do the same thing?
I know.
But there is a level 25.
Level 25 is gotten from, oh my god, I'm lagging big time. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You're fine in Discord.
Yeah, I think my internet is, yeah, my internet has picked up. It's fine now. I had like a big,
They had a spike there, 120 ms, yeah.
yeah.
This is hype, man.
Anyways, what was I saying? The only minion ascendancy that is good, and good is relative, is Guardian's Sentinel, and even that doesn't scale well. It starts off really strong because they gave you really strong numbers, but then
if we have 1 month for this, I'll be happy just to make something that reaches yellow maps and then we reroll. We don't have time.
how don't we have time? What do you think we don't?
1 month, bro.
I mean, we have PoE2 to play too. We don't have a month, and even then,
dude, I'm hyped for both. If they can't release this thing close proximity at this point.
who says?
So what I mean? I don't want them to. I'm begging them not to. I want to like play this like be like, okay, I'm done. I want to miss the characters if they get voided.
I think you're overestimating just how much you'd want to do in this.
I mean,
event.
I'm excited for both. I'm excited for both. Oh, you think I wouldn't want to do that much?
Yes.
The ultimate re-roller.
Yes. Unless you see a really cool setup, I think you roll one. You try maybe you're brave enough to send your own build. I doubt it, but maybe you get that spike of courage, and then you do that, and then you reroll, and then maybe you don't like the setup, so you reroll one more time, and then you're checked out.
Not possible.
And this is probably not over the span of a month. This is probably like 2 weeks. Or do you disagree?
I don't know.
All right, look, get in there.
I have ADHD. I never know how I react to these things. I either fucking log in till the last day, or I don't even care that much and I play something else. But I think that second one is probably not happening. The fact that I'm already shaking in my chair.
Lol. I'm looking forward to the ascendancy, that's for sure.
Are you?
I hope. What you mean? Am I? I'm hoping they give us some level of support, like actual linking. Maybe it's a feature they plan on bringing next league, but they're bringing it now. Who knows?
Put those ancestors to work.
But like, yeah, having the level 20s race spider and not having not being able to support it would be kind of troll, I think.
I mean, I don't think we're supporting it, to be honest. I'm surprised you're actually expecting it.
I'm not expecting it. I'm hoping for it. There's a difference.
Death's the only option here.
I've seen your strength. They'll never even suspect, boss.
So I have gotten essence. I have done expedition. I am done with June.
I'm excited.
I think I'm kind of still slightly having some spikes in PoE. Crystal ore. But yeah, we'll see what the Arakali holds. I'm looking forward to trying out not necessarily Arakali or the spiders, because like I said, I don't know how feasible it is to expect you know, be able to link it. So if it is not, then I'm looking forward to maybe trying out either Arakali's Fang, but I feel like Arakali's Fang will be meta. So maybe I'll actually just cook up a POB for Herald of Agony. Problem with Herald of Agony is I think it doesn't require, but like for a really comfortable playstyle,
Spiders.
You'd want to have his Fallen. Because with his Fallen, you can go cast, you can basically trigger on block, obviously, but you can trigger an elemental skill that you would then use to poison. So you would have the auto bomber-esque playstyle where you just run, things are being triggered, they're hitting enemies, they're poisoning you, that gives you virulence, and with virulence your minion comes out and it starts shooting.
This is no Caldera home, but you can believe I'll do so. You're the egg.
Ah, what bloody ruckus are the flames?
it don't burn you. What kind of beasts are you? Or else confusion when you beat him is always. I think that's one of my better voice lines in Betrayal. Just because you could just hear that he's genuinely wondering. Like, the fuck are you? Well, I'm just some guy who has invested a lot into Fire-Res. It is what it is. All right. Where does that put us with our board? We don't know if there's a Gravicious in here or as any one of these four, sadly, or these two. Okay. Oh yeah. Before I forget. So yeah, and what do you have for me?
You got some goods in from Ribbonfell.
9% of damage taken recoups his life. Yeah. Ratus Signet. Are you worth anything? No. Life all Ellie res. Cold res. Okay.
We're always open. I'm on it. Onward and upward, as Danny might say.
Come in.
Okay. It isn't loading my hideout yet. I just remembered I should be doing this as well. I'm just going to keep sending that ship to Ribbonfell to try to farm as many runes as I can. Maybe this is not the best boss to witness. Whatever I do, I just have to not do Ribbonfell. Not Ribbonfell, City Square rather. Because City Square's boss is not something I want to deal with in a Maven invitation, that's for sure.
No one.
Ah, what bloody ruckus have you got us into?
Wait! Another deal.
Always hoped I'd go.
Leo.
I can appreciate.
This is it that fled. Alright, we know it that fled, so there's only 4 more that are unknown.
You're starting to figure it out.
Oh, but there's someone here.
Ha! Go! I'll go high, you go low.
Is there a reason I can't break into the door? Like, the door is just not damageable.
Guess I was better as a merchant than a fighter.
Is that a bug? I just couldn't target the door.
Death's the only.
Vegan. Oh, this is intervention, that's why.
Do it, you git.
Gruth? That was vivid.
That makes so much sense.
No more imprisonment.
I was so freaking confused.
And police.
Strength and numbers is still strength. I am conquered and impressed. There's only one.
Did you set out to... You are... Good. Now listen closely.
When I'm ready, and not before.
You want to know something I found out today? I didn't know was possible. Apparently, you can upgrade runes. I got very curious to see if you could 3-1 them. You can't 3-1 them, but you can 5-1 them to take them from like their current tier to the next tier. I had zero idea on this, like literally no idea. I mean, makes sense.
The Architect of Chaos build is ready.
Lol, man's is just printing paint builds.
But this one's actually probably quite doable.
I need to kill the boss there.
Oh my god, is that who I think it is?
What's that?
Is that the Savalan boss?
It looks like it is.
Yo, I haven't got to one yet.
Yeah, it probably is. There's no other reason there would be a door there.
Sag. You could even spectre this boss. Holy.
Which boss? This spider one?
Yes.
How are you spectring it? I don't think it's spectrable.
So hyped about
Gravity.
this. The thing is, you still have to use the solution because this doesn't have the life, increased life.
But this is logbooks. Yeah, you still need to use the solution. Someday. Ooh, we just narrowly dodged always crits. Nice, nice. But we just narrowly missed this too, and we can't get it as far as I can tell. Do we have a different one? No, we do not. Okay, cool. Someday they'll be running around.
They're gonna go adorned to this build. They're gonna slap in a fuck ton of increased life. Increased life strength, increased life strength, increased life strength.
Lol. What do you mean? You mean like flat strength?
7-1 passive voices, yes. We're gonna go with an amulet, get increased damage per 15 strong. We're gonna strength stack. You gotta see the actual build to understand how hard I'm about to cook with this.
I mean, I
And
look forward to seeing it.
Your favorite meme is in it too.
What favorite meme? You mean Baron?
I don't even know who that is.
What are you talking about? My favorite meme? Let me see. We have a few seconds to look at this. Open in browser. Increase life for each corrupted item. Increased a max ES for each corrupted item. 4% all res for each corrupted item. The apostate. Oh, rat pith, Vol's vision.
After all, why not? Why shouldn't I? I love that meme so much. I love it so much. And then we giga spell damage.
Why Vol's vision?
Because it's literally the node is from Vol's vision. Increase life, but we get to roll that to 12% extra increased life.
This is
Actually, no, is it
this is
no
increased life
equipped?
if no equipped items are corrupted.
With the dreams, right?
Yep.
Sag.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
glad I
the
didn't post
boss.
anywhere else. Don't forget they changed that there was one portal, by the way, so don't die.
When did they change that boss?
After the bug.
After what bug? They didn't change it.
I think you'll appreciate this one.
Just humor me, man.
Man's is trying to troll me.
Just humor me.
Why am I humoring? Oh wait, what? Oh, so the stones were there, but then they weren't visible until like 2 seconds ago. They hadn't rendered.
I think you'll appreciate this one.
Yo, dibs on Swollen, please.
What do you mean dibs on Svalin? Don't you already have a Svalin?
I had to sell it to fund this belt I'm about to spam.
Your resolve.
No. That's I'm not about to enable you, okay? That's irresponsibility and I don't condone it.
Well, I sold the ancestral vision, so I'm literally just gonna use the money and roll this belt.
Exactly.
Not many live
Tough
to
it,
see
prefix
this
cannot be changed.
I know you saw the ancestral vision. I'm saying you already have Svalin. So what do you mean?
Reforge. 5.
I think you'll appreciate.
I just got
much?
T6
Oh.
twice in a row, right?
You got
Prefix
what?
cannot be changed. T6 twice in a row. Come on, guys. Reforge. 5. T8. Oh, one more, and it's GG's. Prefix cannot be changed.
In before the Sarge.
Reforge. 5.
See this technique. Steel yourself, warrior.
Someday.
I'm finally starting to enjoy myself.
A T1.
I mean,
No, let me finish. Let me finish.
you're not going in, so you didn't get what you wanted.
T1 life recovery rate.
Big life recovery rate there. One's better than 0.
You fight well.
So that's all the money.
Take of this bounty.
There's no way you spend 30.
Fine. Oh, that's 6. That was 6. That was 2 tries each. Surely one more for the boys.
So you spent 6 divines?
Eh?
That's what you said?
Yeah, I just spent 6. Yeah.
I was going to spend all that money on that craft. Ah. Alright. Boss
Really
done.
wanna-
Why? What does it give you?
It lets me do a swap.
Surely I don't die from on this essence, right? Ow, okay, never mind. He came out swinging. Surely he's gonna get taunted soon. Come on, taunt him. Nah. That was greed. What is Arsonist grip even?
Oh.
Alright, second time's the charm. Am I about to level up? Eesh.
Give me T9, bro. I'm really just burning through the divine at this point. I can't stop.
Lol.
T8. Last one.
You said last one, a few last ones ago, my dude.
God, I'm clicking this thing to the. It doesn't. It goes red.
You're about to lose all your currency. Oh shit.
It's going up though, bro.
How did my purity of elements get unselected? The fuck? My dude, chill. Are you regenerating? Finally. I hate losing. Was it worth the XP? Probably not. But I hate losing. Alright, we're done with this map. We just got a ton of Verisium there. Let me just make sure I have... With that, I think I can start smelting my Verisium again. Like, I have a lot. Yeah.
Good apprentice for Danik.
We just started giving me a
Fidelity Spike. Herald of Thunder has increased buff effects.
This is not good, man.
Stop
Why haven't I even
clicking
gotten a
it.
T4? I
Stop
can't click
clicking.
anymore even if I wanted to, bro. But you know the thing that's actually tripping me out is I just
What?
went from literally T9, T8, T7, T6.
You're not going to
So
get
why would I
T5,
stop
4, 3,
clicking
2,
now?
1.
It's literally done it already. It's literally started. If it did it twice, I would agree, but
It's not going to. The sooner you accept it, the better for you.
One more for King's March.
have faith.
Okay, oh. Good luck.
Let me describe.
Man's about to get destitute on this belt. Holy.
Are eager to sign up.
Alright. Farming. We have... Replace this with a 6 so we can get as much.
Use of them.
Then... Replace you with a 5.
Sonya will make good use.
And I suspect everything else just has...
Sonya will make good use of them.
Let me see this guy. You have a 1. You should not have a 1.
Choice is made. Sonya will make good use of them.
You can have the 1, and then eventually I remove the 1. Alright. So we are bleeding 3k gold per hour currently. We can do with another disenchanter just to help this 5-day process to, become 2 days and a half. Because there's no reason why we're disenchanting for 5 days. We haven't even reached uniques yet. Here's something I have been doing. I have recently started sending shipments on my second ship to Ribbenfell with just metal, just for runes. That's how I got my power rune.
How many runes is it giving?
How many runes is it given? I've gotten like 2-3 different types of runes, give or take. It depends on... $344. Okay.
I have a genuine non-trolley question.
If you have to phrase it that way, I guess shoot.
If I have the money, why not just spam till I get it? I'm not using the money for anything else right now.
I don't know. Do you
Why not
want to
burn
do
it
it to
all?
anything else? 9K for.
The reason I'm trying to change the belt is because I need to change that belt to a rare belt so I can take off Immortal Flesh.
Okay.
But that's why we're doing that. But like the odds are obviously like insanely rare, so
I mean, up to you, but just know if you're
I'm generally
spending,
asking why it's a bad idea.
because you could
I've
do
forgotten.
you could do so much more with 30 divines than get one belt that has
There
life
isn't 30
regen.
divines left. There isn't 30 divines left anymore.
Where did it go? It went into the belt, so it's exact. So you spend more than 30 divines on getting, like, basically I'm saying, why would you spend more than 30 divines on getting a belt that has life regen and recovery rates?
It doesn't have life regen recovery rate. It has 10% increased life. Oh,
It's not worth.
I
It's
just got a
not.
Sanctum of Immortality.
Oh, nice. It's not worth 30 divines. Is the point.
Yeah.
If
yeah.
anything, buy
So-
just keep buying belt bases and recombing until you get it.
No, it's a pricey thing. It's an Elder belt, right? So it's an Elder Stygian Vice. It's an Elder
Okay.
Stygian Vice. So I'm making it. I'm starting off with Hunter. I'm reforging. You know, so like compared to just like any other crap, that it's not like, oh yeah, like whatever. It's more like, fuck, I've invested a lot into this belt, and I would like to see. It's so close to being done. The prefixes are done. I just need one good suffix. That's my thought process. But like, you're right. It's not worth. It's still not worth that, right? But I mean, yeah.
Unless like this is the last upgrade you want to get on your character, then sure. But like, if you spend 30 divines on this belt and then you look at the next upgrade and that shit costs 30 divines, how are you gonna feel?
None of my next upgrades are that insane, thankfully. But they are, you know, they're pretty good. I guess I could gather all of them up and then use the rest to finish up the belt. I can do that.
Let's do Crater. I would never witness Crystal Ore again for Mavid. I saw fire to projectiles. We are not going to risk that. I can deal with kind of regen, ironically. Reflects. Phase, I don't care. Minus res is whatever. Endurance charge, I don't care. Poison on hit is spicy. Blind on hit is let's just not do this, shall we? Oh, and by the way, I almost forgot. Let's just remove this real quick. And let's instead go accuracy rating just in case. Then what else do we have? Reduce effect of curse, non-curse auras. What auras do I have? No DPS aura, therefore I am fine. All right, let's go. We have 4 more witnesses to go, so let's get them. Which one is Crater again? Isn't that the refinery? That reminds me. Oh, it's this guy. The fire rain person. Firestorm. Yoink.
Only a fool prays alone.
Prefer to do this alone. But for you, I'll make an exception.
So that's Chimera and Coral. We've seen us in Gravicious. Charlie Gravicious is on this board.
I just can't bring myself to
Sure, Chimera.
You set out to. You are brutal.
Not as dumb as you seem, Redblade. Cool wins.
So 1, 2, 3. This is it that fled. I don't know these two. I don't know these two. Jorgen. If Jorgen has a relationship, unless it started like before, it's probably not Gravicious then. I'd have a mental note of who that person is. I don't know if I'm gonna.
Wow, I might have died, but oh, did I get a consolation prize? Get ready. My head just keeps trying to... Yeah, I'm no climber.
Know where you're going? I believe you know it as the brig.
Ooh, Tuyen. Oh yeah, seeing Tuyen just reminded me I'm supposed to do logbooks today. I wanted to do logbooks. Maybe we'll do logbooks after this map. But no. Let's finish Maven first. Let's finish Maven. Cause like we only have what 3 more map bosses. We might as well finish it. Monsters poison on hits. Quant rarity increase XP quant XP. Okay. So far I haven't seen logbooks yet. Yeah, we're just going to stay on this side of the track, shall we? Yeah. Yeah, might as well.
Not on my watch.
Do you have some form of... What the fuck is that attack? Are you hasted?
When I'm ready and not before.
Itsuyan. We're going to do 3 maps. Then we'll probably run 1 logbook. I feel like Ekaterina is going to show up in between. And before I know stream time will be done. Let me think. Priority. I wanna get that last void stone, I think. At its core. No. Oh shit, insanity. Please don't kill me. I beg of you, please. Please. Spare me. Okay, you're gonna die. Oh. Nice try. Are we done with the undeath effect? Alright, insanity. You're going for how much? Like 20-ish. I'll have to check currency exchange. Boss time.
Gravity. Defended.
This is the perfect fiery cannibal. If I remember correctly. That and I don't remember her T17 name. What's a T17 name? I don't remember a T17 name. Sad. What is in that essence though? Life regen. Let's just make sure we kill you before it gets out of hand. Then there's June in the corner.
You gave my pride a bloody nose. Now the greed's on the other leg. Gotta be honest. You hear a lot of things when you spend enough time at one job. The sort of things someone like you might get some use out of. Only, there's no bloody one. You're a smart one, Exile.
And I think that is all. I have no reason to continue this map. The moment of truth. Bruh. This is going for roughly 17. Not bad. Maybe I do want to sell it now.
What you get?
Yeah, it's just an SSM with sanity. Nothing spectacular. Exotic. Like this. Intimidate on hit. I don't hit often, so okay then. Didn't get anything good from those, from the currency, Sag. Again, let's check. The time runes are back down to 33. Yo, the fluctuation on this shit. Feels like one person is single-handedly just moving the market or something.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Okay. Oh, it's minus res.
Need your aid.
With this new power, this time I've got the upper hand.
I'm here to save your sorry ass, Vegan.
Ow.
One death is as good as another. My team here.
So we
has
see
been
this
nothing but
is
dead-
Orion.
I'm no traitor or trader. I choose to die for the cause.
Was that really?
Bruh. That's some bullshit right there.
You're taking-
I expect you will come at us with a new strategy next time, baby. I look forward to it.
Surely if I invite this person, you're actually going to accept, right? Sure. I think this is fine. Am I lagging? I will cancel this trade. Get the fuck out. What do you mean you don't know what I did? What does that mean?
When I'm ready, and not before.
Also, what on earth did I freaking take? Oh. I mean, the more monster life isn't helping, but like... Did I jump into a tornado as well? More monster life minus res. Yeah, these guys should not be a problem. They're just resistant. Jesus. They're not resistant to chaos. I'm sure I have hits out with crits in there somewhere. Like, I'm almost sure. I also think I might have given them block. Random hex, block like I said, phase as extra chaos. And then this. So 50% block chance is equal to 50% EHP for them, obviously. 50% more life equals I'm just going to take forever to kill them. I don't think it's worth it at this point. If I die again, I'm just going to go through the side path. I think there's also a block support I could use in situations like these. Honestly, I should start taking it with me. Like block reduction. It would help me a lot more than void manipulation is, I'll tell you that much. That was a one shot. Let me see. Was it not some block reduction support or something? Or am I misremembering something? Was there no block support? Block chance reduction support. Where is the skill? I knew it was a green. It can only be acquired through vendor recipes. Puncture plus any deck shield with 20% quality.
It's your lucky day, Exile. Something quite interesting happened. A carefully applied rune. Allow me to take my rune. A carefully applied rune. Allow me to take my rune. I've a feeling that if I hammer on this thing's front end, I recently received a full shipment of rare golden chimeral blood. I've an entire vial of black chimeral blood in stock today. Could turn out very well for you. We both win.
Pretty good item. Chaos? No.
I'll make a figurine of you out of this scrap metal. I've a feeling, there you go. Don't drink the water.
Any dex shield? Does that? I hope that includes hybrid. I don't want to waste something. What are you pinging me? Crimson Raymond 6 link. Oh, GG. That's pretty good.
Do you need it?
I'm not by my 6 link. I already got something this afternoon. Let's quality. Puncture. Did you know there was a block chance reduction support? That is this.
Oh yeah. It's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to use it just for expedition.
When I'm ready, and not before.
You know what? Let's go to the boss first. Let's do the rest of the map before we deal with that. Oh.
Only a fool braves a red blade's encampment. Perhaps I was the fool today. Let me act as your spy. Ha! You'd have been better off bargaining with me again.
So this is minus 60% block chance currently.
I'm just gonna give you something when you're out of that map.
Okay. Is it the Alva Temple?
Yeah.
Ow. I live. Oh, ow. I don't know what hit me there. There's a rare archer that is trying his best to get me. Let's loot a bit, shall we? Just for this one expedition, I had to go to my I had to go to hideouts and go make block chance support reduction just so just so I could do decent damage in this map with 48% more life and 50% block chance on the enemies without dying again.
wounded here. I don't care for material things.
We just need to find out who that is, but that's probably not Gravicious, I don't think. Oh, this is Lighthouse. Oh god, why did I go to Lighthouse? I don't want Lighthouse maybe invited or whatever. Witnessed. I don't want this boss there. I guess you only live once.
Seek the quickening. Be renewed. Live on! Live on! Seek the quickening! Gravity. A vitality boon!
Does he have charges?
I'm speeding this up.
Oh no, it's just Mavian speeding him up. Whatever I see in this Mavian invitation is going to be spicy treatment. I'm done with the map. Mines is just standing in my hideout menacingly. What is that helmet? Yes, it's EFK. Let me get a quiver upgrade for this version. You might look at all these things, you might just realize that, you know what, I am probably not going to be getting my bow anytime too soon, so might as well get a quiver. Chaos 2 attacks. Make sure it's the right one. Here it is. Actually, this should be physical 2 attacks. And then it should either have prefix 1 or chaos 2 attacks. And it should be well rolled. This is actually really good. Oh, but I wanted to have life as well. How much life did this one have? 100. This is 15C. This gives some accuracy. I don't like the suffixes though. This is 20. Has good suffixes. Still decent life. I realize this is number of prefix modifiers and not max. Let's redo this. I don't really care for the base. This gives me dexterity. I will take it, I think. Let's do physical. Do attacks. It needs at least 2 of these. 16, 20. Thank you. Where was I? I want T1 mod, so if that's, let's do 20. Ah. We went through corners, eh? That is too bad. I can't use that one. This one is fine. This one is fine. I would like T1. Okay, let's go 25. This is fine. What the fuck am I listening to? Thank you. Man's finally woke up. He has Lucas. That's double corrupt, right? I have no idea what I would want to double corrupt. We'll figure something out, I guess. I'm thinking you. The attacks, the defense, the decks, everything. This is kind of nice. So yeah, I am thinking this guy. Maybe you. No, this is too low, but it also has this. So overall, this would be really good. It's like 20 plus 20 and 36. Fizz. Really high. But yeah, I think I'd rather have this guy. 10 chaos. Do I have 10 chaos? No. Suyen, can you give me 10 chaos?
I don't think so. Fair enough. Always love these exotic coins.
It feels like Suyen has not been giving me minions, max life, additional lightning, additional fire.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Okay.
Okay. That's barely worth my time spent haggling. Okay. Always love these exotic coins.
Fizz, lightning auto attacks. As usual.
I don't think so. I'll take it.
As usual, every single Kirab is going for quite a bit of money. Question is, will I sell it?
Shiny coins, aren't they?
Suyan, is that... Are you beefing with me?
You're pushing a bit far, friend. Okay.
Is there a reason you haven't given me Chaos Orbs? I came here for Chaos Orbs. Oh shit, 2120. If only I cared about it.
Shiny coins.
Finally, that's what we're talking about. This is what I want to see.
I really think you can. I'll take it. I don't think so. Fair enough. I'll take it. Got some more?
There we go.
I'll take it.
Alright, 10C. Exactly how much I need. Questions, are you gonna sell it? Looks like you are. Chaos damage to attacks. How much are ancient orbs going for? There's no way you think anyone's going to sell that for 3C. Alright. Let's test out the new bow. We now have a lot more decks, which means we can afford to do something that is not dex here. Honestly, I'd rather have the increased minion damage here than anything this one can pull off. Either way, it feels good having excess decks because when I start moving things around and trying to upgrade my bull, I'm going to bleed stats. So it's good to have excess of everything. Then I can start cutting things away.
When I'm ready and not before.
Local, need your aid.
I don't know if it's the DPS boost I'm feeling. Can't touch this. I don't know if it's the DPS boost I'm feeling or what. Bruh.
All placed.
Okay.
Let's keep it simple this time, Exile. Try to best me. I'm here to
Because this map also has more monster life, but like things are dying much quicker.
a spot more. Wheeling and dealing.
I'm no traitor.
My team here has been nothing but...
I'm no...
My team here has been nothing but dead weight dragging me into the mire. My team here...
Okay, we Terion, you just gotta go.
Will not be too hard on him.
I may have it. Good choice. Now listen up.
Am I lagging? Got a lot of fizz and a lot of flat chaos. You're worth something. Maybe worth a bit less. You're not worth anything. Those two might be worth a little bit. I probably want to mute the scholar, I'm thinking.
Don't expect our previous dealings to save you now.
Arrows? I hate arrows.
Nature is wounded here.
My toys!
Death is a natural part of
Alright, Tora.
Bye-bye. You kill so good, Exile.
Goff research.
You want to be friends? Just for today?
No, Goff, you can stay in intervention. Let's do this.
This one can tell us something.
Character feels a bit weird.
This way, Exile. Kill it, Exile. Quickly!
Let's go this. I feel like I'm lagging. Like the game is not as responsive as it probably should be. Is it this? I don't know why.
When I'm ready and not before.
I feel like this portal is deceptively wide. We have one more. Betrayal events to do. Also, one thing I should also do is switch from... I need to switch from my Pale Seraphim to a Perfect Forest Warrior.
The Mother of Death did not return me empty-handed.
It came to fight. It came to cut, to impale, to rend. When I'm ready, and not before.
No. The cart must.
Yes, yes! Send it to the dark place!
There's a voice behind.
Yes, yes, send it to the dark place.
I've never heard that voice underneath. What the hell? How have I never heard this?
Yes, yes, send it to the dark place.
Beasts belong behind bars.
Oh my god, how have I never seen that?
A wise choice indeed.
I do not know how I never noticed that. Guess I just never listened, huh? Yeah, this also has attack speed, I almost forgot. And there's a lot of attack speed actually. Maybe not that, but this 40. I don't think I'm going to deal with this. I'll be very honest with you. This is 30%. This would give me 16, 40 something. These two should give me everything I need. In terms of getting Katarina on my next map.
I will hang your head on my belt, as Calm did Lioneyes. I stayed true to my ancestors. Have you forsaken me? Ancestors, give me strength to withstand the shame and dishonor this exile.
Thanks.
I think one more thing I have to do when it comes to taking my damage to the next level is I just have to drop my stone golem. I think I'll do that after this map.
Let's see how you fare.
If I'm very serious about getting more damage at this point, then I just have to drop it.
I'm here to save your sorry ass, Bacon. A surprise upset. Good show. I call foul.
Because, like, if I replace this with a carrion golem, it helps my damage. But I would like to not just drop 105 life regen. So, if I can fit in... If I can fit in a vitality, that'd be nice. Big if. But it would really be nice. Come on. 120 strength will be rough. I'm better off moving these forward to my boots, I think, and then making this 4 blue. Each attempt is 13. I really am, aren't I? Move these to my boots. What do I think? These are armor ears, so like 4 blues are not unheard of. I just need this to give me green then, which is a lot more doable. Surely it can give me green, right? Surely it knows the color green exists. There's more to life than red. I'm going to need you to cooperate. Yeah. Good. Need 4 blue. Four red before 4 blue, really? Any day soon, bruh. There, thank God. I feel like I have a Carrion Golem gem. No, I do not. This Carrion Golem is going to die so many times. I think that's always been my pet peeve with Carrion Golem ages. Should just be dying. Stone Golem, beefy. Chaos Golem, it's fine. Carrion, nah, gee, miss me with that surviving shit.
Just who I was hoping to see today.
Start running now, and you might just escape my flames. Like I said, only a fool.
Ow. Did I get minus res or something? No.
Again, I'll return stronger. Thus, we evolve. There's only one.
Like the fiend.
The weak deserve death.
Bruh.
I've seen your strength. And the strong get stronger.
And by the way, Chaos Carrion Golem already died.
Our dirty little deal is over, Exile.
Now granted it's a low level Carrion Golem, but all this to say it's dead again.
You win.
I'm going to level it up a bit before I even bother using it, I guess.
Back to the bin.
It's like
I'm no traitor.
I really do hate the idea.
Your methods are brutal.
Just
Your methods are brutal. You remind me why.
Better a deal than having to kill you, old man.
that doesn't seem to do damage. Or am I just not noticing the damage?
To eat us brute.
Watch carefully. You might learn a thing or two.
no, not in the dark again.
Illic has very little on.
You bash well, Exile.
I know exactly where I want to.
Local, need your aid.
Is it just me or is Carrion Golem leveling up quite slow? Maybe it's just me. Fuck no. Where is immunity to chaos damage? Oh shit. Okay then.
When I'm ready and not
He did. I think just naturally Carrion Golems are more aggressive, which is part of the problem as to why they die more, and then other than that they just have less base life, because I'd have more success with a stone golem, but a stone golem just isn't jumping into the enemy as much as, you know, the Carrion is. Dead. How much flat damage is it giving now? 11 to 17. Nothing too serious. This is a fear I shall use. Oh god.
You have been captured, beast. You will be a survivor, or you will be fooled.
Duplicate attack.
When I landed there, I got very scared.
Hilarious.
Anything missing? No, I've done everything, I think. All right, time for my last Atlas passive from regular, you know, Maven. Bruh, do you not have a shortcut? What the hell? I put some very spicy bosses in there, so I mean, no, I'm not trying to juice that any more than I absolutely have to.
I grow impatient. Seek the quickening. When I'm ready and not before. Longer is better. Gravity.
She needs to die, and she needs to die now.
Be renewed.
I don't want to find out if it's by luck she stops the channel, or if I have to go a certain. I don't want to find out.
Next round. Live on. Live on. Inescapable. Seek the quickening. Inescapable. Ah, a vitality boon. Inescapable. A dazzling display of survival. The victorious plaything receives a reward. Repeat my challenge. Gather more combatants.
All right, thank you very much. Where do I want to put this point? I think I kind of have most of the things I need. If I'm being very honest, I would like to put this in a Scarab wheel. Just how many points do I have? I'm missing 11. I could start pathing here, or I could just do this, and I think I'm leaning towards something like this because it's instant. You just 1, 2, 3, 4 and go from there. All right, and then we have Katarina to do. Let's get our Carrion Golem out with all 9,000 of his HP. That's gonna get blown up within a few seconds. I'm actually going to spend time in this dungeon, just so, not dungeon, a map or zone. That's the actual proper what I'm looking for. Would spend time just making sure Carrion Golem can level up because he's annoying me.
We've both slain your pathetic little order. There's nothing that makes you feel
The King of Kulemak.
No more games, Katarina. I'm going to.
I think it's pretty cool that it actually looks very similar to this. Like you see her weapon and you're like, okay, yeah, that's the King. That's that thing I just dropped. So we're going to take our time clearing this just for the... Shouldn't take too long or anything, but... Come on, don't die on me. He's living, he's living. That's good. We're making progress. Come on, give me at least another level up before we get to the end. Okay, maybe we can get another one. I believe in you. Come on. Please level up at least one more time. Please. What level are you? 10. Sad.
Hundreds of dead, rotting soulless in the earth. What a meaningless waste. But your souls, yours will serve. Mortal. You try and try and try to break us, and yet the Syndicate is immortal. Do you think this will end any differently? You were a potent soldier, Camarion. But our cause was never your cause. For your service, I give you what you never gave your victims. A quick death. Your soul burns for me. Arise, my children. Death will never come for an immortal. Feed!
Nothing more!
Doth your dry work took much of value from the people of Raycon. It is only fitting that you have something valuable taken from you. Your soul burns for me. Mortal, submit. Let our souls become entwined.
We must persevere.
On the bright side, I think I have started skipping more children phases. It's like I hate that phase. I hate having to do the whole run around chicken dance thing just to clear everything.
Feel death's grip, mortal.
Okay. I mean, that's on me 100%. Like, I hard misplayed that, but like, that's annoying.
Arise, my children.
Oh god, just when I... Ugh.
The cause will destroy you.
My cause fuels me.
How many did you send to an unexpected death, assassin? Look into my eyes. Good. Your soul burns for me. Give your soul. Don't do this, Exile. You can
Orb,
still
please?
It's your choice.
Surely give me my 5th orb. You give me a drop rate of more than 2 per run. Easy. Thank you, Kata. Nice. Yet another orb. put on the market so it can proceed to not sell. Nice. Honestly, this is 200 mil XP. Let's see. Can I make money with this? Clear, empower. This is like 50C. What about level 3? One divine. Cool, 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 cool. Sure, we're gonna use you then. We just need to make sure we have 50C, which I don't think we do. But we can make that kind of easily. People really just tank this price, eh? All right then. All right then. Divines for chaos. 110. What the fuck? Let's list another one. Do I just sell it for 1.5? Get 3 divines? Maybe, we'll see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 veiled orbs on the market. Because why not? So I'm gonna wait for this. I'm gonna get it. Just like that. Then I'm gonna buy the empower. $42. Yeah, 42. Thank you. Torah puts this at level 2. Brother. I fucked up there. 100%. That's on me. I could have gotten 400 mil XP, i.e. filling up my first one with that one. Then the second one would give me 400 mil. And then the next two would then give me 800, which would then put me 1 bench away. But like right now, instead of being 3 benches away, instead of being 3 benches away, I'm 4 benches away. Doesn't matter if I'm getting Torah to tier 4, but otherwise it does. I forgot about the gem quality thing. I'll be very honest. Pick up the Stib Knight, please.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Hmm. Nice, nice. Harvest grab of Dublin, I'll take it. This is, I'll put this up for, bruh. Put this up for fancy, I guess. Guess I should just keep this just in case, because I will probably need it. Probably. How much is an Empower level 2 going for? Alright, alright. It's a good place to end the stream. I will be back tomorrow. Probably more PoE1. I'm really hoping to get my Anoint soon. No, Anoint, Enchant. I'm hoping to get my Enchant soon, and once I get that, then we have a big respec, and then after that, well, after that we game. I think we should be T17 ready after that. But anyways, till then, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate y'all, and good night.